Don't mind all the dogs. I have 3 dogs in my house right now, so pay no mind if they are in or out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, happy to have you, glad you're here. Today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts and my review, my personal review on the Alive app by Whitney Simmons. I got this app, I want to say almost 10 weeks ago at this point. I've done one training program and I've done a few just like one-off workouts that she has on there. So I'm going to give my full thoughts, the pros of the app and the cons of the app. Is it worth it? My real takes on it now that I've actually used it for a good amount of time and I feel like I'm familiar enough to actually give it a review because I have actually tried it. So let's get into it. So if you don't know, Whitney Simmons started off as a fitness influencer on YouTube and on Instagram, and she's really grown her platform. I personally really love her. I think she's so fun. I think she's really talented, and she's created this Alive app. She's actually creating something and has started this business and has created this whole app, and it's really cool to see her do that. So I am coming at this not from like an unbiased perspective, to be honest, because I really like Whitney. So when I downloaded the app and when I bought the app, I really wanted to like it. That's where I was coming from. That's where I was starting from. So that gets me right into my first pro. The app is about $15 a month, or you can buy it outright annually. I don't remember how much the annual cost is because I'm doing it monthly, but I will put the cost in here so you can see the difference. It saves you a little bit more if you buy annually. And the way that this app is advertised is basically it's a personal trainer on your phone with you wherever you're going to work out. Whenever you are going to work out, they are there and they're ready to help you. They are professionals. So as far as actually having a personal trainer, this is way cheaper than that. And for me, I'm not even part of a gym. It's not feasible for me to be a part of a gym just because of how far away the closest gym is to me. It doesn't make sense. So this is really the only thing that I'm paying for. I'm not paying for a gym membership. I'm not paying for a personal trainer. So $15 a month to get like a professional's help and guidance on how to structure my workouts and what they should look like that I as an amateur don't really fully understand or know how to do myself is definitely worth it. I, for a long time, thought, why would anyone even pay for an app when you can go on YouTube and find a lot of the same things? And I fully still believe in that. Whatever you can get for free, get it for free. Always, like 100% of the time. And YouTube is amazing for that, and I still use YouTube for that kind of stuff. But the way that this app is different is there's very few weight training videos on YouTube. There's a lot of like cardio and kickboxing and those kind of like class-led kind of workouts. There's very few like structured weight training workouts. So for that, that's like a whole different thing that this app provides that the world on YouTube doesn't really have very much of, or doesn't have like a lot of quality content for. The next pro is it is very easy to use. I had this app for like 3 days before I started the 8-week program that I got into, just because I wanted to get used to it and the layout of it. And it is impeccably set up. I will say that. It's so easy to use. Everything is just so clear, and if you're looking for something, it's so easy to find. The next thing that I was going to talk about that's a pro is it's very customizable. If you're doing a workout and it's in a certain order that you don't want to do, or if you are at the gym and that equipment is taken, you can move the workouts around so that you can use this machine instead while the other one is being taken up by somebody else or something like that. You can also skip ahead on the rest time. You can skip a portion of the workout if you want to. You can skip the cool down or the warm up. It's very easy to use and very like user friendly, which I really appreciate. If I'm ever on a website or an app and I have to question how to do something, I'm done with it. Like, I don't want to do it anymore because it shouldn't be a chore. And this was so easy to navigate, and I really appreciate that. The last pro that I wanted to talk about is it really helped me to try new exercises, new movements that I didn't try before because I didn't either know how to do them or I didn't even know that they existed. And I felt the difference in that because I can just get so into routine, like, oh, this is my leg day. I do these 10 exercises interchangeably over all of my leg days. And that's when I kind of just plateau because I'm not really challenging myself or I'm not using new muscle groups or anything like that. So I really appreciated, and that's really what I wanted from this app, was to really challenge me and to push me and to get me to try new things that I would never have tried or attempted to try on my own. Okay, and then moving on to the cons, the things that I didn't really love about the app or I kind of wish were a little bit different. I did not think that the time that they had allotted for a workout, I found that to never be accurate. Say for example, it says this workout is going to be 45 minutes. It would either take me way less than 45 minutes, I'm talking like 35 minutes, or it would take me an hour. Like there was no in between, and I don't know where they're getting that number from. I thought maybe it's if you cut out the warm up and the cool down, just the workout alone is 45 minutes. But even then, when I did do that, I took out the warm up and the cool down, it still did not take me 45 minutes. So I don't know where they're getting that number from, and I've found to just kind of ignore that. But if you're looking for, oh, I only have, 20 minutes to work out, and you see a workout that says it's going to take you 20 minutes and then it ends up taking you 35, like that's where it gets kind of annoying. The next thing is this whole app was created for and geared toward being used in a gym. There are different facets to it. So there's Alive Inside, Alive at Home, and then there's the gym versions, which I can't remember off the top of my head. There are definitely way more workouts for a gym or with a lot of equipment and stuff. So I did the Alive at Home expert version. So that was perfect for me. But I don't know if you don't have that, if you don't have dumbbells, I don't think it would be worth it. If you're just doing Alive Inside, where it's no equipment. I don't know. Maybe you try it out and you really love it. But for me, I think if you don't have any equipment, just do YouTube. Like it's totally fine and it's free. You know what I mean? For me, I really want the structure and the help in weight training that I can't find on YouTube. The next thing that I want to touch on is if someone is telling me I have to do something like the Alive app was, I don't want to do it. Even if I wanted to do it originally. Because it was this 8-week structured workout where I had to do it on set days and I had to complete this amount and blah blah blah, it was just like I don't want to anymore. Now that I was getting the notification like it's leg day, let's do it or whatever, I was like, no, now that you've told me that it's leg day and I feel like I have to do leg day, I don't want to do leg day. And I love leg day. That happened like the last 2 weeks of it where I was just like, I'm done with this. I liked it for the accountability. As far as actually mentally wanting to, I didn't really want to towards the end. I just kind of wanted to be done with it, which makes me sad because I don't want to feel like that. But luckily for me, I am equally stubborn. So I will not quit on things. I will not give up on things. So I did complete it and I did do it, but know that I didn't enjoy it the last week and a half. But if you're not like that, if you really need that accountability outside of yourself, you would love something like this. Just for me, I'm more of like an internal motivation person. If I want to do something, I motivate myself enough to, I don't need any sort of external things, because as soon as I get that, I'm like, no, I don't want to do it anymore, because I feel like I'm having to do it. And then the last con, and Whitney, if you're listening, I'd really appreciate it if you fix this for me. But at the end of a workout, it pops up a little thing that says complete workout or quit workout, and they're very close to each other. And the whole 8 weeks, I was saying, one of these times I'm going to accidentally click quit workout and this whole thing is going to be canceled. And I never did until week 8, day 5. I had 2 left and it said complete workout or quit workout, and I accidentally hit quit workout and the whole workout was gone. So then I had to go through it again and just like click through each one quickly, and it said my workout was 7 seconds long. I wish that it would pop up again, are you sure you want to quit this workout? That's all you gotta do. Overall, I would definitely recommend this. I think that it's super helpful if you are just getting into weight training, or you were kind of like me where you've maybe been doing it for a little while, but you don't exactly know what you're doing. You need a lot of guidance, or you need some help on how to, actually do these exercises, or you need to know how much time should I rest in between my reps and all those kinds of things. So I am going to keep my subscription with this, and I'm getting more into running because I'm going to be training for a race. So this summer I'm going to be running a lot more, so I'm going to be using this as kind of like supplemental workout on the days that I don't run. So I'll probably be doing this like 3 or 4 times a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did like this video, go ahead and actually like it. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have something to share with me, comment down below. I love to hear it. Love to read them. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you